There's no doubt that intermittent fasting helps balance our blood sugar and insulin. This is especially important for women in midlife when our hormones take a nosedive and we become so much more susceptible to insulin resistance. Whether you just tested out intermittent fasting or you feel like you're a pro, today's video I'm sharing some common mistakes that you may be making if you're over 40, so stick around. But first, if you're new here, I'm Natalie Upp, owner of Fired Up Fitness and the creator of the Midlife Mom Bod Tune-Up, where I've helped hundreds of women transform their peri to postmenopause years with proven results using methods for natural hormone support and weight loss. Please subscribe and share this with your friends if this sounds like you. Okay, so let's dive into the hot topic of intermittent fasting. While it's a powerful tool for hormone balance and overall health, it's crucial to navigate it wisely, especially for middle-aged women. Whether you're in perimenopause or postmenopause, there are some common mistakes you'll want to avoid. So let's get right into it, and I'm gonna go over 6 of them today. Mistake number 1, not taking advantage of simple fasts. If you're just starting out, always start slow with just the 12 to 13 hours of fasting. That's gonna look something like fasting from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. the next day. See how your body responds and try that for like a week or 2. Then start mixing in some of the longer 14 to 16 hour fasts and just do those a few days a week. It's always good, even the farther you get into fasting, to keep those 12 to 13 hour days, keep like 1 to 2 days of those, in your timeline of fasting. They do help reduce inflammation and they still help your body burn fat stores, but without added stress. Mistake number 2, ignoring individual differences. Intermittent fasting is not a one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person may not work for another. Factors like metabolism, activity level, health conditions, they all play significant roles. Some people are also more sensitive to stress, so skipping breakfast for them might cause more stress and increase their cortisol. There's nothing wrong with eating your breakfast or your first meal at a traditional breakfast time and then ending your day just earlier. So you're still getting the same amount of hours, you're just starting and ending earlier. This can sometimes lead to better sleep as well. Just listen to your body and tailor your fasting plan to suit your unique needs and lifestyle. Mistake number 3, ignoring your menstrual cycle. If you're in perimenopause and still have a menstrual cycle, intermittent fasting can sometimes make PMS and hormonal fluctuations worse. Pay attention to how your body feels throughout your cycle, but I definitely recommend that you do not fast longer than that traditional 12 to 13 hours during the week before both your cycle and during ovulation. These are both times that we want to reduce stress on your body to avoid making hormonal symptoms worse. Mistake number 4, not eating enough protein or food. During your eating window, it is vital to consume enough protein and overall calories to support muscle maintenance and hormone balance. Skimping on your protein can definitely lead to muscle loss, hormonal imbalances, and cause more cravings, which can counteract the benefits of fasting. So if you're over 40, it's more important to get your daily intake of protein at least 80% of your ideal body weight for the majority of each week, rather than worrying about trying to space out meals and worrying about the number of meals in your fasting window. Mistake number 5, fasting too much and increasing your cortisol. Overdoing it with fasting can raise your cortisol levels, which is our stress hormone. High cortisol can lead to increased appetite and weight gain, especially around the belly, and it also can cause sleep disruption. Balance and varying your fast is key. Just like when you do a hard workout, your body needs some time to recover. If you're postmenopause though, extended fasts longer than 16 hours don't seem to stress our bodies out quite as much, but if you're in perimenopause, too many extended fasts can backfire, so be careful. Make sure to vary your long fasts by sprinkling them in just 1 to 2 times per month in perimenopause, or if you're postmenopause like me, once a week is typically enough and it doesn't cause too much harm. Mistake number 6, ignoring hunger and satiety cues. It's crucial to listen to your body's signals. Ignoring hunger cues can lead to overeating later, but ignoring satiety cues can result to undereating and nutrient deficiencies. Pay attention to your body's natural rhythms, listening to the tummy growls or even headaches. If you're low blood sugar, those are signs. Eat when you're hungry and stop when you are 80% full. Even if you plan for a day where the clock says, okay, now it's time to eat, just if it's time to eat according to your, the perfect plan of your fasting window, or eating window for that matter, but your stomach's growling, listen to your stomach. Just listen to those cues that your body's telling you. Remember, intermittent fasting is just one tool in our menopause toolkit. When done correctly though, it can help you feel energized and healthy. Since practicing it for several years now, it literally has broke me from ever feeling hangry, which is so freeing. As with any health strategy though, it's essential to personalize it to fit your unique needs, and especially during this transformative phase of our life. As they say, knowledge is power. So if you found this helpful, most likely a friend will too. Please like and share away. And if you need step-by-step guidance on fasting or incorporating any other health habit for midlife, check out my online program, the Midlife Mom Bod Tune-Up. That link will be in the description below. Well, looks like it's time to go. Hope you're feeling fired up. Bye.